Hello Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon, welcome to this channel. If you're new, feel free to explore my playlists and discover a lot more Divide and Conquer content in 1.2 and 2.1 and another Third Age submod made by myself actually. There's a series with Dale and Ariador going. And feel free to subscribe if you find stuff you're interested. I also do Warhammer 1 and 2, some Empire, some Napoleon, Shogun, all games I love. But first and foremost, I'm in love with Third Age. So, we are keeping an eye on Harad, which is not supposed to try and take this before we do. And we've just beaten a rebel stack here, and we're going to move on Siakan. We have a diplomat headed over to Dale. I think we are allies with Dorvinian now, which is very nice. Because we already know we're going to go on over to the Blue Wizards and the Orocarni, which I'm looking forward to. And I've heard or read somewhere that this is supposedly the hardest campaign in the game if you go choose to go onto the good side with Kant. We'll see. We'll do our best.
They fight like a corner
And
snake.
I've mentioned this before in an earlier episode. I've never played Kant. I usually only play as good factions.
We will have our revenge.
And well, now there's an opportunity to turn towards good with these guys. Dale on invasion. This seems to be every invasion I've seen so far in any of the campaigns that I've started up. It's always Dale that is the target of new invasions. Which is it's a bit meh. I mean, it's okay in itself. I think Dale should be able to handle itself, especially early on. But it becomes a bit monotonous.
How may I serve? We shall end this day in triumph.
Any Khandish army, or Khandish, I mean Harad army in the vicinity? No. We are keeping this under siege so that Harad don't take it, because we're still allied to them. And I'm trying. Okay, here is Had Hanur. It appears that nor Gondor nor Harad are overly active in Harondor, which may leave an opportunity for us if we're quick, which I do hope we will be.
How may I serve? We move.
Eventually this general will have to move out and head over to Imlad Karnen and siege it for us. These guys are going to sit in the fort because I want to keep armies here whilst the core of our army is away on campaign. We've got nothing here, so they better be ready soon.
An honor to serve.
And I'm surprised to see that it takes 2 turns to train some crappy infantry.
Yes, my master.
I mean, I'm supposing they are crappy.
I have come to the end of today's road.
Hopefully Dale will like us a bit better. Do we have one here as well? Oh no, we were here and then we headed over to the Winion. Okay. So I want to keep our forts stocked, so to say, with troops, if at all possible. But I'm gonna try.
How may I serve?
You be here as well. In fact, if we're paying for you anyway, just
How may I
join these guys in advance. We're still constructing mines here and here, so when they complete, our revenues should again increase. And then all that's left is training troops for the moment and speeding it up a little bit, because we are eager to get to grips with the rebels. At least getting those rebel settlements to our side. And Harad does seem to go south at first, so their armies are concentrated over at this side, which may have something to do with, I don't know, maybe they are aware of our treachery.
They fight like a cornered snake. Pull back! If you insist, breaking the siege.
And we withdraw from battle once more.
We will have our
Hornburg
revenge.
sieged.
Breaking the siege.
We're still making money. Queues are stalled, which is no surprise. Springs of Kand. We are really hideously low on what's that? Free upkeep in our capital city, which is a bummer.
Yes, noble master. Noble one.
One of you come
At once.
this way.
We move at first light.
Go to Chelkar. We
Setting
will
a watch
need
here.
more of
An honor to serve. Our enemies will suffer.
Tolui
By your
as well.
will. Set watch patrols. We rest here. Nothing will escape you here.
Orders.
Yes,
We
keep it
shall
on the
end this
siege.
day in triumph.
Here is another settlement, Tir Atreid. And here's a fort. Oh. So westward expansion should be
How may I
really
serve? Orders.
attractive. Well, as long as we still 2 mines to complete. And
Yes.
okay, you're
Yes,
both headed
noble
over
master.
there,
Honor
and
to
you are
serve.
headed over here.
We move.
You are
How may I
almost getting there.
We will smite this foe. Orders.
Smite, yes, smite is a good word.
Yes.
That
noble
is
master.
suitable.
How may I serve? Orders.
Come this way.
Will. We rest here until dawn. Orders. We move. The sun sets on today's journey.
It's becoming quite an army already, so that's nice. Was Gilead under attack? So Gondor and Rohan
Are yours, as you will.
both suffering to a certain degree.
As you will.
Let's
I shall continue.
get a watch on Rune, see how they fare, particularly on this side.
Yes, but not evil.
Because we might hug the edge of the map actually.
Your will. As
I
you
might. Here is Dale.
will. As you will.
You are
Tomorrow's
our
journey
diplomat.
awaits. Tomorrow's journey
And
awaits.
did you do your spying? I can.
My
Turns
eyes
are going so quickly now. I'm having a hard time
Yes, noble
to
master.
keep track of my own stuff. There you go. So we have 3 spies running around now. Now I shouldn't push that guy too far up north, because he will have to keep watch over the approaches from Rune and Mordor. And right now we are gonna have a southern army and a western one, but not a northern one, and that may be...
You insist.
However,
Breaking the siege.
you do get some
We
army.
are beaten.
The Orokarni will also show up.
Siege.
Ooh. Horse Breeders Guild. Amukand. Is there any way besides cancelling? How much are you asking for it? 1500, eh? There you go. Yay! So we got another guild. And we're not precisely bankrupt. Mordor likes us. people going to war with each other. They'll even decide to declare war on Mirkwood whilst they're the target of an invasion. Now that is brave. Let's just pick another
Yes,
war.
my master. I shall inform them of your will.
Please
We have
do.
come to the end of today's road.
Please do. So our last mine is still under construction, which is awesome. And I'm gonna try and pick out any infantry. Do I like infantry better than cavalry? No, not necessarily, but I think our cavalry is simply stronger, has a better chance of survival. And our infantry is gonna die like flies, which is why we need replacements. Agent limit? Yes. Springs of Taunt. And this is filling. 7 more turns. So then,
Noble one.
let's bring these guys over.
Yes.
How may I serve?
Surf.
Orders.
He's, I think, a surfer. How may I surf?
Day in trial. Orders.
Probably a wave surfer.
An honor to serve.
How may I
Surf.
serve?
I'm on.
Orders.
Yeah. It is what they say. You have to
Yes,
admit,
noble master.
they are honored to surf.
At once.
And
Our
I don't know.
enemies will suffer.
I live in a country with a lot of water, so I did do my fair share of
We
windsurfing
will smite this foe.
when I was
besieging this place.
younger. Not necessarily stronger, because I'm still incredibly strong.
Today's journey
Not as fit anymore. I never was fit. I never had much of a condition, but no joke that I was a strong kid, guy, teenager, whatever.
How may I serve?
Surf! You surf the
Rest
waves!
here until dawn.
Okay, let's wait for them. Well, no, I'm not gonna wait for them,
An
but
honor to serve.
we're gonna keep...
My eyes are yours.
I keep hearing surf
Your
all the
will.
time now. I meant to send you up north, but I'm gonna
My
keep
ears are
you...
yours.
I will keep you around here,
As you will.
and then watch over these roads, see if any armies show up. In fact,
My eyes are yours.
that's the thing. I don't know when the Blue Wizards are going to be offered to us.
Noble one.
In any case, we are going to first concern ourselves with the rebel settlements and conquer some stuff.
Orders.
And get all my free upkeep. All the free upkeep that I can, at least. So
may I
this guy.
Orders.
How may I surf? You have it there. And Chelkar. Let's just wait. Although our governor here is going to move out eventually.
An honor to serve.
And
How may I serve? We march.
he is free upkeep now.
Yes, noble master.
But we need a bit more of an army here. And this still isn't filled up either.
My ears.
I think we're done. Oh no. That's it. I mean, no matter how hard I try, I always keep forgetting something. But then again, there's no rush really. I mean, a lot of things can happen before we take Imlat Karnin. Okay.
We will have our revenge.
We withdraw!
If you insist, breaking the siege.
Wishful thinking.
We are beaten. Breaking the siege.
We are not beaten. Construction, Kizelton Mines. So, if I'm not mistaken, we are not doing any more construction anywhere. We are training some stuff and still making a wee bit of money. Now,
An honor to serve.
this should be the first.
This will be an honorable battle.
I
We
agree.
shall endure outside their walls. Lay siege. Has the time come to strike?
You two
How may I serve? We move.
in there.
Orders.
Huh? Ha! The Communist Raiders are more expensive than the Nomad Horsemen. If we take out our governor,
Yes, noble master.
we lose
At
like
once.
almost 400 gold per turn. That's a
How may I serve?
lot of money.
The sun sets on today's journey. Orders.
Okay.
We rest here until dawn.
Now generals move up.
Yes,
Come this way.
by your will.
By my will.
Marching. An honor to serve.
Where is my spy? You. Where were you headed?
My
Check
eyes
in.
are yours.
Check in.
Unseen,
See, there's a border and there's another. There has to be another there. Estala.
unseen, invisible.
Wow. So let's head over here. I know Merida, no, Gobamilond is here, but
Today's
Rondor seems to be entirely unoccupied. Still at turn 25, so. But it's 5 more turns and then the rebels go active and they will leave their cities and attack anyone roaming. Much to their detriment, I
How may I
suspect.
serve? Orders. How may I serve?
You're
How
coming
may I serve?
this way.
We march. The sun sets on today's
So this fort is full. Free upkeep is operational. We have room for 2 more guys in here. So let's get them here. 1. And the other can come from Kizilkum. What do we have here? Okay, I think it'll have to be some marauders then, because it seems to be the only thing we have available. No, and steppe tribesmen. We'll see. As long as we keep making money,
orders.
satisfied. One thing that I would like, you can't build inns and smokehouses and so on in castles, but you can in mines, armory, maze hall, meeting hall, brothel. Can I build any more brothels? Could probably upgrade this brothel into something more fancy, like a tavern. And then maybe we get another spy. A market. Ah well. Let's just do what we do and keep doing it.
As you will.
Krukmahur still untouched. And these guys will head over there and fight them and lose a lot of men, I suppose. I don't know. We'll have to see. So are we done? No. Dale. Yes.
my master.
Hey. Yes, it is convenient, but trade rides. There you go.
You hold us
And
another
then
proposition for us then?
we cannot ally because we are right. Let's exchange map info. How would you like that? There you go.
You hold us. We hope
We
for more
be
fruit.
buddies. And now hit the enter. And then next is Erebor, and then the Woodland Realm, and then the Vale. Plenty of good guys around that we can make deals with. I really wonder how the game would have played out if we wouldn't have built these mines and so on, and just would have gone on the attack from the get-go. Archers,
How may I serve?
come into this fort. There you
We
go.
march. We rest here until dawn.
And steppe tribesmen stay here. Dorwinion declares war on Mirkwood. Fantastic.
We shall end
Why
this
am I
day
keeping
in
this under
triumph.
siege if
My ears are
this is still untaken?
unseen, invisible. As you will.
Finn Obel is...
Unseen, invisible.
Okay.
My eyes.
Let's just go here and then return.
Yes. Our enemies will suffer.
This way,
Noble one. At once.
this way.
Move at first.
How may I serve?
We are still making
Orders.
roughly 1,000 per turn with roughly one army outside. But I don't know what would happen if we were going to
Yes.
take these guys out as well.
Yes, noble master.
This is one turn, yes.
How may I serve?
You can come here.
We march. Joining the ranks.
And did we do diplomacy?
Your will.
No, not yet.
You have a proposition.
Trade rights. And an exchange of map info. There you go. We're getting to see the world.
Aye, farewell.
There you go.
As you will. I have come to the end of today.
You did your movement. Yes, you did. And
My eyes are yours.
I think once war with Khan breaks out, or with Harad, I mean, this will be our primary threat
Invisible.
from the side of Harad. So if we can get a spy here and here, you have a brothel. And this is a town that does not yet have a brothel, does it? No. Okay. Let's go for the brothel. And save us some money by putting these guys in
How
there.
may I serve?
Excellent.
Noble one.
Okay, they're gonna sally at the end of this turn. Which is gonna be only our second battle only, I think.
Orders.
This is gonna complete in one turn,
How may I serve?
so you can come
We
this way.
march. The sun sets on today.
There we go.
Our enemies will suffer.
I have no idea, by the way, just how wealthy this region is. 497. Alright, let's hit the end turn. And then prepare for battle. Against a bunch of trolls and... what else is in there? Some pikes, I think. And as I've mentioned before, I'm not very familiar with Khan because I've never played them before, so also I'm not so very familiar with their units.
They fight like a cornered snake. Pull back.
Nor how their army fights.
Resist. Breaking the siege.
Battle file exists. You have Trollman warriors, 2 units of pikemen, and then 1 unit of Trollman hunters that I'm gonna smash with my cavalry.
Not one of us shall fail to see all in battle.
So ideally, this is an impression of Minas Tirith, I suppose. It is, because Gandalf is racing towards it. But to be honest, it looks more like a sci-fi hyper modern city to me. But then again, You're all skirmishing. You two are not. You're not gonna skirmish, you're gonna sit here. Hey. And you skirmish, that is alright, you skirmish. And this is light cavalry. What is this? Spearman. Why aren't you in there with the rest of the spearmen? Spearman! Are you emptying your settlement? Yes, you are. I'm just gonna rush in. They have some range of their own, but they're only javelineers. There you go. Hello. Ha! Come again. I meant you to go through. Silly bastards. Now, archers, you can skirmish. You're not really doing very much. Trollman hunters. Oh, hello. Trollman warriors. Okay, let's occupy the city center, see if that triggers a counter, yes or no.
Our men have taken control of the city.
And we need to hold it for 6 minutes. Why so long? It's just plain funny. Let's see how they manage. Does it have any effect? Not much. Just gonna withdraw with them. Maybe the trollmen are a bigger target for them, and perhaps they will like it a little bit better. Don't know. Come this way. Of course, those trolls are the bigger targets here. Shoot them. Our archers seem to be doing all right. Oh no, these are spares. Oh, those are pikemen. No, I don't really want to get into them. No need.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They are constantly wavering, but not really. Hello. Just do this. These Southron pikes. That's nah, you know. We are totally not in a rush in any way, shape or form. Two of you shoot them, you shoot them, and you shoot them. And you're gonna have to keep your distance, as should you. And you know, we are being funny here to the point that I'd say it's broken. But anyway, now this is what you could call cheesy tactics, but I'm just very much trying to limit my losses. Archers, focus the pikemen now. And oh, oops. I'm getting charged by pikemen. Hello! Southern pikemen, no. Come on. I didn't ask of you to get slaughtered. No need. Ah, boy. That just... 10 cavalrymen just insta-killed by getting raped from the rear. And every... This is pikes. I mean, they got 1 minute on the clock. I'm just gonna guide them to heck with it. You can do what you want. Shoot them. Can we... End battle. There you go.
Great victories are like sweet nectar. Come,
how did we lose 54?
Let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Okay, anyway. This came cheap in lives, which is awesome. They are slow. And we are fast, and we've got ranged. And our spares may not amount to much, but at least this way we can keep the majority of them alive for the fight against the Hashishin.
We have prevailed.
Indeed we have.
Victory!
Oh, and we get money. So maybe now we are building a brothel, yes. Chelkar. Marauders. Kizilkum has marauders. Okay, this guy can be there. I don't know what the free upkeep is up to now. I think we have only 2 here. Let's inspect. 1 free upkeep. This doesn't do anything. 1 free upkeep. So 2 free upkeep is all we get, so we don't need another marauder now. We can always get them later. What do we have here? For some reason
An honor to serve.
they don't like being governed by...
Noble
Let's
one.
just go to normal tax. See if we change governor. If that makes any difference. Oh, it does.
An honor to serve.
And take out this guy then.
Noble master.
It's just as bad. Take
Our
out this guy.
enemies will suffer.
Okay.
Noble one.
So, Warlord Orash is actually doing a good job for us. Dark Sanctuary. I wonder, I didn't build them anywhere because I'm totally not sure of mines. We get mines here as well. Let's go for this one first, that one, and then these. And go to low taxes. And then see if we move out the majority of our
How
army.
may I serve?
Surf! You may surf on the waves!
We move.
Yes.
You too.
Honor to serve.
Oh boy.
Troops together.
You know what we'll do? We're going here.
Enemies shall fall swiftly. Marching no further.
Tum 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 tum.
Noble one. At
No,
once.
they don't like that. I want some infantry in there, and we cannot train any. We have some, but those are very exhausting with which are expensive. Can we get more infantry guys? Anywhere, like Chelkar? No. Alright. Then our next move
Our enemies
is
will
going to
suffer.
be to
By your
empty
will.
this bunch.
Yes, noble.
Head
How
over
may I
here.
serve? We will smite.
You may surf this way, surfers. And Master Mason's Hall. The rest of these things don't do too much for us, at least not yet.
Orders.
Captain Subutai, come here. Oh, yeah, having them out there in the open is costing us money.
How may I serve?
But the upkeep of those two is gonna go once we have something. And well then, let's meet up with Tranwell.
Yes, my master.
What
Hello.
is it you wish to discuss?
Trade rights,
This seems very well.
an alliance, and map info. They like Kant so much
Seems
better
like a
than
most reasonable-
if I was
and a pleasure. Farewell.
if we'd be playing as the
As you
dwarves. No way we'd get
As
these
you
alliances
will.
that early.
As you will.
Any easy win without pay. I mean, that is surprising. But anyway, spy, buddy,
My ears
come on
are yours. As
here
you
then.
unseen.
That is Gobel Melond. Let's explore a little further. And not too long, and we will have another brothel and another spy. And here too. In 2, 4, 7 turns we get a spy. Turn 34. Well, I can live with that. Tavern, Warlord's Hall. I really want to have more free upkeep here. Gaulish Raiders, Horsemen, Nomad Axemen. Costing 210 in upkeep. Gaulish Hunters. So getting to military lodgings also wouldn't be a bad idea. But we might as well do that in something more castle-like, like this one. Yeah, we're doing it wrong. But anyway. think we are pretty much done for this turn. And also for this particular episode. So I hope you have enjoyed it, and if so, then do leave a like. If you're not yet subscribed, you're welcome to, because you'll hopefully see when the campaign continues. If you want to be sure, then you hit that little bell button, and again, you get these push notifications. Can be annoying, but can also be desirable, whatever you wish. So I want to thank you for watching, and see you next time.